excuse me, Finder. Let's see. So you're gonna go to the location of your game. Here, Control Z. It is so you go to see the stars, sea of stars, open the data folder, plugins, x86-64. And this lib burst generated DLL, trash, and it should open up for you just fine. And then in a second, I'm gonna go back to the character selection. Man, I'm hurt. Why? Man, I'm the worst streamer that there ever existed. There we go. Turn off my GPTK HUD. All right. Now I can begin. I hate my life. Oh, man. I'm the archivist and immortal, versed in the ways of alchemy. I feel like I don't know, after spending millennia cataloging the many events of countless timelines, I decided to turn here to mull over everything that I'd seen. In my musings about the stories that fill these books and scrolls, I had a recent epiphany. It seems like in my hassle, I may have overlooked the very thing I was hoping to find. As such, there's one special story that I wish to revisit, one deserving of a witness, and the archivist. And should the mists of time allow a slight alteration, I believe a ray of hope that was once offered may yet bloom. The archivist. So walk with me tonight and we will explore a tale of high adventure, of magic and deceit, of friendship and wonder, but mostly a tale of heroism. One that I believe will offer valuable insight in the search for a resolution to the throes of the Fleshmancer. I don't know how I feel about the Fleshmancer. Now I remain a bit lost amidst all the timelines and all their subtle variations, but I know just the one to make for a perfect starting point. Let's see what we find in there. Somewhere in Evermist Island, two brave children of Solstice are on their way to meet an immortal spirit. In order to become fully fledged Solstice warriors, they need to learn how to use magic without using magic. What the hell does that mean? Valere. All right, we made it to the mountain trail. So far, so good. So the Elder Mist lives somewhere in here, huh? Do you think it's just another test? Could be, but it sure beats sitting at the academy. Sewing. Ha, I'm sure glad that that's over with. Apply yourselves, for the will you weave into it shall be your sole defense in times of greatest need. While the lessons taught here may appear to be lost on you, something deep inside, something blah blah blah, I don't know. Run the combat, man. Split up for a good search spot. Zale's gonna go left. Valere's gonna go right. Immediately throwing hands. That's what I like to see. I got no skill, no items. Nothing but hands. Oh, this is fun. Immediately. Every game developer should take notes. This is exactly how you intro. Oh my god. This is really good so far. The Archivist. Man, that's an interesting guy. Blah, 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 blah. What's this? This engraving is worn out, but it definitely mentions a rite of passage for the children of Solstice. Elder Mist. Climb? What does that mean? Climb what? What am I climbing? Climb or jump? Interesting. Ooh, is that a tree or is it exclusively? It's just pointing me to the ledge. Is there anything here that I should be worried about? Is there a save button? How to play, traversal, combat, survival? Save points, shops, camping, free action, cook carry limit 10, non-combat healing, fishing, lion. They got fishing? This is the game. This is the one. Oh, there, buddy. Is that a goat? I love this art, man. How do I fight him? Come here. Come here, goat. Stone goat. He's scary looking. Holy. Crescent arc. Smash enemies in an arc. Deleted. Found anything? Just a dead end. How about you? Nothing of note, but the way to the top is definitely through here. Sun is setting. Come over, I'll get a fire going. I'll be right there. Can't wait for more tomatoes something. I don't even like tomatoes like that, bruh. Rope ladder. Oh, this is nice. This is very nice. Can I just come over here? He didn't go that far, I guess. This plays really well. This is what Pokemon needs to play like, man. They've lost the plot. And do we hear these tracks? This is jamming. Nah, 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 Let me stop. Ooh. I wonder if that could have hit me at all. It's a little bit of puzzle solving too. Oh, and the seamless combat, man, that's so refreshing. Is there any exploration aspect that I might be missing, maybe? There's another goat. Ha, but it doesn't beat the face that you made the first time you tried smashing a sunball. Oh, I can still hear the headmaster gloating. As I said, whether by paying attention in class or by recklessly attempting to hit a projectile with their open palm, you will learn to hit the first rule of solar magic. So he's got solar magic, I've got moon magic. To be fair, something. Yeah, that only took once. You ever miss those years before training, just being kids, always daydreaming, getting in trouble, making mistakes? Sorry, Vallejo, I didn't mean. It's okay, I understand. You want to join us after all this happened, blah, blah, blah. 10 years of not seeing his face. Just know he's alright. Why do we have to go ahead and see ourselves anyway? I want to see the sleeper. Who's Garl? Why is he so bland looking? He must not be a main character. You ever hear the sleeper? Stories say it's a giant serpent and it's been sleeping curled up around a mountain ever since before there were traveling historians to record it. Apparently there's holes in the mountain and the wind blows through them and plays a melody that keeps him asleep. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's really cool. Lore. I wonder where they got that. This is a good game. Can I cook? Cooking? Oh, I'm a child right now. This is so cool. And the animations are so good. There you are, playing in your secret hideout again. We were training. I think I can use magic now. Is that so? Let's see it. The only thing that could make this better is auto text. This soundtrack is jamming. There's no map as well, and this is a pretty big place. Even Pokemon Crystal has a map, yo. Oh my goodness, man. I literally would want to go back and play Johto that looks like this. Remember, young ones, when you go to the Celestial Willow, that was a gift from the Great Eagle. Freedom! Psst. Psst. Always treat it with respect. Oh, that's so cool. And they really sat down and cooked for this. It's not a lot of things I've seen recently that just make me say, oh man, that looks so ideologically impressive. I know you wanted to catch Erlina and Brew Grooves, but starting to be late. Bedtime soon, okay? I don't know who you are, so I'm gonna refuse. Hope you're not getting into trouble again. You know it. That kid looks like Bakugo. And that's homie from the beginning. There's one more building back here that I didn't go to. Is this the headmaster? This is a villager. Hi there, younglings. Are you still playing in that little cave down below? So I guess I go to the cave? Oh, I just came from the cave, so... Okay, so there's no running, there's no map, and there's no auto text. You move at a good enough pace, but I'm a little lost. Just a little bit, though. Ooh. A little bit of a map, I guess. Man, I don't really count. IMO. We do have a save point. Boy pulled out the hammy. Who is this guy? Why can't he must be like a support or something. I like him. He's very normal looking. He looks like a Mega Man Battle Network, like default NPC. I don't know if he's supposed to look like that, but they could have made him look a little bit more unique. He looks like a buster, man. Who is this kid? Try opening your palm, man. Get this, but it's just a backpack. Thought the Evermiss was safe. I guess that's only true in the Moon Cradle. We should go back. They look dangerous. Yeah, good call. Maybe try to use your powers. We aren't ready for this. I don't know, just try. Okay, let me focus. Watch out. Oh, this just got so dark. Tell me he grows up and he becomes really cool because of this. Like anyone born in a Moon Cradle is a regular kid, what Garl needs is not to concern themselves with the affairs of the Solstice Warriors. I'm really sorry, Headmaster. It was all my idea. Hey, be thankful that it was only Wow, be thankful that the only cost of this lesson was an eye, young lad. I feel so bad. As for the two of you, if you're so eager to receive training, I shall oblige. Follow me. My boy lost his eye. This just took the worst turn possible. Oh man. That's so sad. Make sure to treat the wound and soothe the poor kid. Tell me he gets a cooler sprite when he grows up. Understood, headmaster. You will not see your friend for a very long time. If you have any parting words, speak to them now. Man, can he come stay with us? How long is very long? Like a week? It takes years to properly train the Solstice Warriors. Sheesh. Your friends have much to learn. I would suggest you use that time to reflect upon what happened today. With any luck, it'll help you forget any ideas of getting involved with a burden that's not yours to bear. Guys, don't forget about I'll never forget you, bro. We train really hard. I'll be back, in matter of fact, bro. Words cannot describe how thankful I would be for my friend if they did that for me. Oh, man. What's his name? Gnarl or something like that. Garl. Something like that. I'll never forget you. I'll never forget your sprite. Alright, welcome to the Zenith Academy. In this ancient place of knowledge, you'll learn everything you need to know in order to become a Solstice Warrior. I've been waiting for this for so long. When do we start? Tomorrow, though, I believe a proper introduction is in order. Careful now. Welcome to the classroom in the sky. Man, this is beautiful. I'm feeling a weird resonance like when I opened the Forbidden Cavern. Good on you for noticing that. Getting closer to the stars helps recruits get acquainted with their innate magic. Shows great promise that you were able to feel it before, and Zale too, from what Erlinus told me. Oh, it was just a small burst. They have no idea how much potential they have. It's probably for the best. Now, in the many years you'll spend at the Zenith Academy, you'll learn about the duties incumbent upon the Solstice Warriors of the magic you are destined to wield, and the evils. I don't know, I was written a little strange, or maybe I just can't read. We'll learn how to fight naturally. You'll spend your days training and studying, and most importantly, sewing. What? That sounds boring. Oh, I can show you that it is. It is a mandatory task nonetheless. All those who would wield our order begin by weaving their will into an enchanted piece of fabric, the staple of a Solstice Warrior. It is their most prized possession, guaranteeing light in the darkest places, and a measure of the protection against the minions of the Fleshmancer. But first, you must learn your duties. Train until you cannot feel your limbs, and then train some more. Once both your body and mind are ripe with potential, you'll create a magic piece of fabric that are worthy of the very stars. You'll then be sent beyond the Forbidden Cavern to meet with Elder Mist, for it alone may officially grant the title of Solstice Warrior Sewing. I understand it's not what you were hoping for, but it is required of you for the time being. Years of sewing. That'll be all for today. This is very interesting. You spend a lot of time in these halls, so you should make yourselves at home. To your left is the training room. You'll go there first thing in the morning. Just above is the room to my chambers, off limits, of course. And to your right are the dormitories. Just make sure you pick a bed aligned with your innate magic. Feel free to look around and go to sleep when you're ready. Good night. Okay. Hey lady, what's up? Oh, there. Moraine finally decided that you were ready. Who's Moraine? Training room. Okay. This world is very interesting. I wish I had just a little bit larger a map that I'll always have access to so I can kind of ogle at it. Looks nice. Villager. I remember when Erlina and Brewgraves were your age. They wouldn't stop running. I feel old now. Save point. The soundtrack and the sound design and the graphics and the story. Man, this is a standout game. Can I pick these up? I'm supposed to be sewing, right? Some books. Look like some beds. Some beds with some books. I think I'm prepared to go to sleep. Yes. The next morning in the training room. Aha, Brewgraves. So you'll be our trainer. I wish Erla and I are leaving tomorrow, but the headmaster was kind enough to make your first day special. Are you ready for your training? You bet. That's what I like to see. Reckon these would be well suited for the two of you. All right, let's get to work. Okay, you've got this now, Vallejo. Don't give up. Never. Oh, she lapped my boy. Just got to push that button. I don't want to say skip because this story is actually pretty good, but I honestly don't care about the training so much. 99, 100. Okay, feel free to take a break. I'll know to see you when you're on your way. When you're ready. I can't read, I swear. Okay, so now it's daytime and the place is extra beautiful. Okay. Just outside the academy. And this place up here is off limits, correct? Okay, well. You know, see, Headmaster, I respect that, and I actually like you. You don't even give me the opportunity to accidentally double-cross you, bro. See, that's how people need to operate. It's not about trust. It should feel as if something was scratching an itch far away from you. What? You must focus on the sensation and compel it to, I guess, scratch. I don't know. It's working. Hey, you startled me. You almost had it. Now mine's gone too. It's okay. Just breathe slowly. Try to release only when you feel its current passing in front of you. If your timing is true, it'll manifest on 3. 1, 2, 3. It wasn't true. I think I felt it. It tickles. Right there, you just did the hardest part. I'm sure your training will go well, but one more thing. No matter what the headmaster teaches you, remember that this is your life and Erlina. Since you're done onboarding our new recruits in the ways of magic, I would provide the briefing to your next, something. I didn't read that part. As for the two of you, it's about time that we try to get you to that sewing kit. Move along now. Okay, and making magic a piece of fabric, making a magic piece of fabric worthy of the very stars is sure a tall order. You have no idea what shape to even make. At least the headmaster said that that we wouldn't get it right the first time. Okay, well, I'm bored. No cap. No cap, man. Let me run the fade with something else. This combat is really fun. And I'm just, man, the soundtrack. You keep saying that, but the Fleshmancer left our realm for good when the Dweller of Strife was destroyed. So why can't they have a normal life? And you know, the three of us can take the one on Wraith Island. We don't need them. Patience, Erlina. There's no telling what threats we may face in the future. Valera and Zale were brought to Moon Cradle by the Great Eagle. It's not the place of the headmaster to question such things, and neither is it yours. So how much is enough? What about Mayora? What about the twins? Brewgroves. Do not judge a sacrifice that you cannot begin to comprehend. This conversation is over. They will study here while you carry on your investigation. On the first eclipse after the training is complete, they will join us for cleansing. Learn as much as they can until then. But let's just go, Brugers. And so they trained and sewed for days, and then for months. Boy, getting swole. Faster now. Focus and then release. I feel like this backstory could have been told through like maybe little mini chapters, because this is a lot of downtime, but I'm liking everything so far. The longer a dweller is left to his devices, the stronger it gets. The patrol duty essentials. Let one grow for too long and you have a world eater on your hands. Against such a foe, even a legion of Solstice warriors would be helpless. Since delaying only increases the chances of a world eater, the cleansings always target the strongest dwellers known to us. Headmaster, if dwellers are immune to our magic, then how can we fight them? And that's why cleansings are always performed during a total eclipse. In these moments, the dweller's weaknesses are exposed. How many dwellers are left? Just one, known as Dweller of Woe, but we cannot be for sure. The Fleshmancer just may have planted other seeds of evil before leaving our world. Thus, we must always remain vigilant. Headmaster? Yes, Valer? Valer? What happened to the Dweller of Strife, and who's Mayora? That'll be all for today. A few weeks later, in a sound of the night. Valer, wake up. I think I heard her voice coming from the entrance. What time is it? Who cares? Let's go check it out. All right. Save again real quick. 30 minutes. A little bit more, I mean. From the entrance, did he say? Hey, look. Oh, smells good. There's a note. Dear Valer and Zale, if you're reading this, girl, it probably means I got caught. I'm writing this as a failsafe, but I hope to see you in person. I made cookies filled with celestial something. Aw, keep reading. I'm doing everything I can to be ready when you guys graduate. In the meantime, I hope your training is going well. Oops, platform is almost up and I can see Moraine is there waiting for me. Looks very angry. I'll try to drop a jar without him noticing. I guess that means I won't be able to visit again, but I'm thinking about you every day and I can't wait. Hope you like the cookies. Your friend to the end of time, Garl. Garl's the best. Let's go up on the disc to eat the cookies. These cookies are amazing. I can't believe Garl was just here. I miss him so much. He seems well, at least, after what happened in the Forbidden Cabin. I knew, knowing him, I bet he smiled it away the next day. You're probably right. We can't let something like that ever happen again. At this rate, it feels like we'll never see something good enough for the Elder Mist. It'll happen. We just need to keep training hard. What's up, Jay Fishing? What's good, my bro? Hey, yo, this is pretty fun. If you're interested in this, this is a pretty fun game. IMO. It's been very story heavy the first 30 minutes or so. I'm not necessarily mad at that. Because Considering it's a game, though, I wish that they broke this up a little bit more. Like maybe give me 5-minute pieces over, you know, the span of 2 hours or something. 10-minute pieces. I don't know, man. It's a lot of backstory, and there's no. Well, here, everything about the game is great. The pixel graphics, the 2D graphics, amazing. I hope that we get like some kind of like Pokemon remasters or something like that, based loosely, or you know, something like this. This is how you do 2D animation from now on. Like this, and this is, in my opinion, this is even better than what's it called? It's a little bit better than Triangle Strategy, Bravely Default. Well, not Bravely Default. Triangle Strategy and Octopath. It's a little bit better than the 2D in those games even. I feel like those are a little bit more mass produced by Square Enix though, but that's all good. But yeah, the soundtrack is banging. The graphics are great. The story is actually really good. It opens up with this dude named the Archivist that is, you know, able to see through all the timelines, through space and time or something like that. And he opens up a page to where we'll be, your set of characters will be playing. The combat, once I actually find some, or if you rewind the stream back to like the beginning, it's the seamless combat is really fun. Here, let's check this guy out. I really want to see if I can get 2 combat. Headmaster, I think we're ready. Cannot agree more with you, Zil. Why, yes, the tingling of magic in the air has been building up for a few weeks now. Congratulations. Moving forward, there will be no more sewing. I can deal with that. It will soon be time for you to leave your journey to meet the Elder Mist. But before we get to that, Zenith Academy has one more challenge for you. Oh, our visitors just arrived. Perfect timing. Yeah, Starfield wasn't, I missed that. Starfield doesn't open right now, but this also didn't open. We're thinking that it has more to do with GPTK than the game itself. Hopefully, say, you know, maybe the next GPTK update will help process something. I'll probably end up sending my log over to like Code Weavers or something, see if I can help that front at all. It didn't launch for me in crossover 22 or 23 or with crossover patch. Let's see. Hey, good to see you. Erlina and Brugrovs are here to review the basics of combat. Check in with them, then it'll be time for your final test. Erlina, ready to go through my basics of magic? I am indeed. When enemies prepare spells, you must do everything you can to prevent them. Follow your senses. You can try dealing damage with the types that'll break their concentration. Simpler spells will only demand normal attacks. Valir can do blunt damage. Zeo has slicing. Let's see how you break into this one. Okay, slicing and looks like blunt attacks will break her. But I mean, I can only do... I get it. Okay, just like that. Now some spells will also demand magic to break. You can control your projectiles now, so let's give it a shot. Zeo for Sun and Valir for Moon. Skills. Moonerang? What was that? Press A to deflect. Whoa, this is an action turn-based ARG? What? That's cool. That is a little bit more engaging. I do like that. Well done. Now you can sense your MP is a little bit low, right? To keep the pace in battle, you must remember to regenerate MP. Let's build it back up a bit. Hit me with the normal attack now. Let's see, you must place your spells with normal attacks to avoid being in a dire situation with no MP available to get out of it. And on the flip side, you should not hesitate to use spells when MP abounds. For a regular attack is just I can't read. For a regular attack on a full bar is a waste of a regeneration. The key is to experiment, keep varying your actions, and find the rhythm appropriate for each battle. One last thing. All battle actions, lock breaking especially, build your combo energy. When you have enough power, you can combo points to do powerful actions. Combos cost no MP and are lost after battle, so you should never hesitate to consider using them. Moraine told me that you can come up with your very first combo attack, or that you came up with your first combo attack. Show it to me. Oh, we beat that ass. Yeah, you're strong, all right. Keep out an eye in your adventures, and you're bound to come across scrolls that'll teach you more combos. Good luck on the exam. I'm sure you do great. Brugos, let's go, my boy. Ah, okay. So maybe I'll send them a crossover 23 crash log, and then maybe I will send the patched GPTK logs into Apple as well. I'll do that after the stream. I'll try to see if it makes sense at all to maybe chop this video a little bit, maybe, and then I'll send over some logs. Call it a gamer's day. I kind of want it low key. I kind of want to do the Crota's world first, but I haven't touched Destiny, the season, and the you need like artifact mods and stuff. I might watch it, but I don't know. Let's get started. Just attack me now in any order. Use the directional buttons to change. Only party members can use their turn in the order of your choice, but they can only... Okay. When all of your party members are on cooldown, the round resets and they become available again. Okay, good. Focus is paramount whenever you perform attacks and skills without proper timing. With proper timing, you can increase the damage you deal and sometimes even score additional hits. Let's see it. Press A as the hit connects. Good, let's see that one more time. That was too soon. Stay focused. Ouch, yeah, that's the gist of it. Most of your attacks and spells can be made more potent with proper timing. Some also keep going with more units until you hit or miss. And remember to think of timed hits as a welcomed addition when you pull it off, rather than something that you're supposed to do perfectly all the time. So don't worry about it too much. Just keep on trying and your sense will develop for it over time. Okay, now for timing your blocks. Let's see. Let's get this little guy in here. Oh, bet. Appreciate you, bro. Let me, how do I don't want to expose people's DMs and whatnot. I'll run this back. Yeah, just check sometime tomorrow. I'll send it sometime tonight whenever I get finished with this and the logs. And then, yeah, I'll send you a firm request. Also, I guess if I need help sending those off, is it the crash report that they'd prefer, or is there a specific export of logs that they'd request, like with a sysdiagnose that they do for sending it to Apple Engineering? Is there anything specific besides the crash reporting log that I guess I somehow saved? If you know. Let's see. To be efficient in battle, you must pay attention to anything that starts moving. With proper timing, you can reduce the damage of any incoming attack by blocking a spell. Okay, press A as soon as the attack... Ooh. I don't know if that was way too soon. That was too soon. Stay focused. Press as soon as the attack hits. It's like Dark Souls, the RPG. Good, let's see that one more time. The Soulsborne. Like how that's how you do it. Remember to always stay alert. Some patterns will be harder to read than others, sometimes even requiring multiple blocks. But don't get too hard on yourself. No one is expected to block everything all the time. It's not about getting it perfectly all the time, but rather building a growing sense for it. Just think of a timed block as a welcome bonus whenever you happen to pull it off. The key is remembering to read your enemies and keep trying. One more thing. What the When a party member gets knocked out in battle, you need to switch to a more defensive mode. KO'd allies will get back up on their own at 50% HP once all the KO stars are gone. KO stars are removed at the end of each round. The more you fall during the same battle, the more KO stars there are, so be careful. If all party members go down, it's game over. Fight and survive until Zale returns. Okay. Okay, and there you have it. Good work today. I'm sure the exam will be a breeze. Now see, that training tutorial was appropriate. I didn't feel like there was 30 minutes of needed exposition at the very start of the game. It takes way too long to get going. But everything else is perfect. Like, it's crazy. Moraine will see you at the final test. I'm sure you'll do great. Is this Moraine? This is Headmaster. Oh, Headmaster Moraine. Are you ready for the final test? Let me go save, bro. You look like you're not playing around, man. You look a little upset that I be asking you questions you don't have the answer for, so I'm gonna go save real quick. Let's see. System trace. Okay. If I don't find it, like I'll just Google it how to do it. Thank you for letting me know. System trace, and that would be the system trace. Would that be to send over to crossover, or would Apple want that as well? Did I just save? Did I just walk all the way over there and not save? Oh no, I don't want to review these. No. I'm so sorry. Can I quit? I would honestly rather quit the game than do that again. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm pretty sure I just saved, so not gonna hold you though. I'd much rather. Oh, you know what? While 10 seconds equals 10 gigs, man. Boys aren't playing. Boys are not playing. Okay, so I believe that now we're going to go fight Headmaster Mariah Carey. What's his name? Man, I don't know any of these people's names except for Zale, my boy Mugriff, Bugsgriff, Brugriffs. There we go. Arlena. I forgot my character's name. You got Zale, and then there's Headmaster Moraine. All right, we're ready. Let's go. Let's see, the big day has finally come. Over the years, Zenith Academy has tested you in many ways. It'll now test you one last time. Have you prepared your vows? Yes, Headmaster. Speak them now. You go first, Zale. All right. Let's see. Hour behind something. All right, man. Appreciate you for coming through. Just sticking by for a little bit. I'll probably be up. I'm not going to be on too much longer. I actually like streaming early mornings more than anything, so I can have just the rest of the day, you know, just wind down, calm down. Starfield was coming out, so well, we thought it was. Thought it was on Mac, but yeah, man, peace out. Appreciate you, dog. All right, let's see. So let's see. So that I may use my agility to cleanse this world and protect my companions, I'll enter the world as a better blade dancer. I choose the curved blade as it will not hinder my speed or reflexes. Welcome, blade dancer. Come on, Valir. I did it, now it's your turn. So that I may use my strength to inspire hope and eradicate evil, I will become a battle monk. I choose the staff, for it won't break no matter how hard I strike. Welcome, battle monk. Let's see. Today you must demonstrate mastery of everything Zenith Academy has taught you. Your final challenge awaits below. Please step aside. We're going to take the GPT tag off because Master Moraine likes to talk on that side of the screen. Oh, before I forget, there's a little something to keep your health full. Got tomato clubs. All right. Now, with faith in your abilities and purpose in your actions, take the leap and return as new recruits of our order. I'm ready, Valir. Let's go for it. Man, where's my boy Garl at? Garl is the one. Saving. The physics are also really good too. It's like water and stuff, man. Like, look at this. They're under the water briefly. They're bobbing. And do we hear the soundtrack? This is jamming. This is the best soundtrack of the year. Very interesting. I'm the puzzle master, so ornate stone. What is that? Doesn't look like anything to me. Aha. It would indeed appear that I'm the greatest at solving puzzles. All those years in that ice sliding cave of Pokemon taught me. Does that mean I can only use this 6 more times? Let's find out. Don't do that just yet. Were they just walls to get those turtles to come out at me, I guess? Oh yeah, this game is fun now. Let's see, we're looking for another stone. Just the sheer amount of animations, or the sheer like care put into the animations makes me want to, oh, it takes MP, not amount of times I can use that. The sheer care that they put into their animations just give me like a sense of danger, like they're walking across a tightrope all slow, trying not to fall. I don't know, it's different, man. Splashes to all nearby targets. Very, very nice. Can we heal ourselves? MP4, he doesn't have any MP. Does he not have any MP because we're not in battle, or do we just not have MP? They haven't even been to the other side of the Forbidden Cavern. How could they understand? So you don't think that least we should try to explain? But you've seen how strong they are. Wired will be a walk in the park. Let's see them off then. We're fighting something named Wired, I assume. He sounds more dainty than he should. Exam mode engaged. Brace yourselves. I like that you can block as many times as possible. There's a very forgiving amount of delay on the button mashing. Does that mean he's weak to sun right now? I don't get it. Woo. Congratulations, you've been trained well. Return to your headmaster. Well, that was fun. See, congratulations, Valir and Zale. You've learned everything that the Zenith Academy had to teach you. Ah, well, we did it. In record time, too. You must learn of our ultimate power, the ability to use magic without using magic. But that knowledge is for the Elder Mist to impart. Come, the villagers have gathered to celebrate your departure. Where's my boy at, girl? On special days such as this one, that citizens of the Moon Cradle are reminded of the importance of their duties. Where's Garl? I just asked the same thing, man. That's my boy. I don't see him. Many years ago, Valir and Zale were delivered by the Great Eagle. Deliveries on 2 solstices on a road to boot. Very rare occurrence. I remember, Gran was so happy to meet the two before she'd passed. I miss Gran. All of you have to come together and nurture and protect them just like your ancestors have done for so many children of the solstice before. Valir and Zale, step forward so that the good people of Moon Cradle might gaze upon those who will soon join the ranks of the solstice warriors. This pardoning is ridiculous. Oh, let the villagers have their fun. So you're okay with this now? You know I'm not. Now cheer with me as we send these young heroes out to the Forbidden Cavern to meet the Elder Mist. Hooray! To the gate. Let's get it. They look like Team Aqua grunts, bro. Guess we'll have to play along for now. Fingers crossed that we come back after meeting the Elder Mist. Fingers and toes. Must undertake the journey now. He will not fail, Headmaster. Go now through the Forbidden Cavern at the top of the mountain trail to seek audience with the Elder Mist. Learn how to use magic without using magic. And you should then enter the world's true solstice. Enter the true... I don't know. May Luna's might protect you. May Solin's light guide you. Here, they should be fed. They should keep you fit for a little bit. And if your adventure feels a little tough, you can take a look at these. Just receive your first 2 relics. Find them in the relic section of the game menu to adjust your experience. Whether you prefer a lighter challenge or are looking to push yourself to the max, relics offer a range of options. There's bound to be more to find. Is there a new game plus to this? Remember to keep an eye out for merchants. Selling any valuables that you find will keep you well fed and equipped. Now, wherever your adventures take you, you must remember your assignment first. After the Elder Mist sends you out to the world, you must secure passage to Wraith Island in time for the next eclipse. And do so, and do keep on training, for a dire cleanse awaits us. Still can't believe he wants them finding a dweller already. That's Moraine for you. We weren't much older the first time. Yeah, but we'll find out. Safe journeys, and may you cleanse the world, may you cleanse the world. Cleanse that world, boy. Can't go back. Bitch, give me a save point. Thank you. All right, that was right at about an hour. I feel like that's a good point to stop. This is an awesome game. This is an awesome game. Does that mean I'm him now? Yeah, he's a significantly worse looking character. Relics of the storytelling, max HP plus 100%, and auto heal after combat. Successfully timing hits and blocks causes a star flare to fly out of the character for a clear as day confirmation that the input was properly timed. Recommended for those preferring a stronger feedback or while closing in on mastery of certain moves. Yeah, let me definitely clamp that on me. Cookie dough. Training staff, training sword. They've kept it real. Oh, they're sandwiches. A club. That makes sense. Ain't no meat. It's just sandwich. Just tomatoes. All right. No meat whatsoever. Just tomatoes. Okay. The Forbidden Cavern. Press B for back. I'm gonna go ahead and quit that. Nice. Okay, that was really fun. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Let me go ahead, tidy this here up. Let's see. Put on some music in the BG. And that's gonna wrap us up.